The cruel prank my sister-in-law played that tore our family apart. I'm 27 years old and have been married to Aaron for 3 years. We've known each other for 6 years, and our relationship has always been strong. Aaron has an older sister, Sophie, who's 30. We've never been particularly close, but I never imagined she would do something so hurtful. A few weeks ago, Sophie invited me on a girls' trip to Spain. It was supposed to be her mom, Aaron's cousin Nadia, and me. Nadia and I are very close, closer than she is with Sophie, even though they're cousins and the same age. I was hesitant to accept the invitation because of my strained relationship with Sophie, but Nadia encouraged me, thinking it could be a positive experience. Sophie handled all the trip arrangements, flights, hotel, itinerary. Since her husband is a neurosurgeon and she runs a successful event planning business that basically operates on its own, covering the expenses wasn't an issue for her. I thought maybe this was her way of extending an olive branch, and I hoped it could lead to a better relationship between us. On the day of the trip, I arrived at the airport early. While I was waiting, I received a chilling message, a screenshot of a photo taken outside my house. In the image, someone was holding a pair of scissors, and the caption read, "Tell your dear brother's wife I'm back." It was eerily similar to the harassment I endured in college, threatening messages and photos that left a lasting scar on me. Panic set in immediately. I didn't think twice. I called 911 and took a taxi straight home. I alerted Aaron and told him to stay somewhere safe. The police arrived quickly, but after searching the area, they found nothing suspicious. They traced the message back to its source, and to my shock, it led to Sophie. When confronted, Sophie admitted it was all a prank. She'd learned about my past through a college acquaintance and thought it would be funny to scare me. I was devastated and betrayed. Not only had she reopened one of the darkest chapters of my life, but she also put our safety at risk and wasted police resources. Aaron and I decided not to go on the trip. When Nadia found out what happened, she canceled too. The rest of the family learned about it, and they began to distance themselves from Sophie. In response, she tried to flip the narrative, accusing me of overreacting and ruining her plans. She bombarded me with messages, trying to manipulate me and make me feel guilty. In a moment of frustration, I lashed out and brought up her insecurity about her weight. It wasn't right of me, and I later apologized sincerely for that comment, but not for standing up to her cruelty.